Hello and welcome to my YouTube makeover. My name is Melissa. I am the owner and artist here at the Top Drawer RVA located in Richmond, Virginia. I'm also a Dixie Belle brand ambassador. I found this desk at my local thrift shop for approximately $30. I wanted to take it, break it apart, and make a set of end tables. It's in great condition and solid wood. These two pedestal ends will make a beautiful set of night tables or end tables. I'll be adding scrap wood, plank wood tops from my shed, and I'll use my Surf Prep sander to get them ready for business. I also use my Surf Prep to sand the sides of the drawers where paint had been dripped down over time. Once they both got a great scuff sand, I brought them in and got ready to go. So now that you're left with two pieces from a one-piece desk, you're going to have some holes where the piece was attached in the middle. This is a super easy fix. Don't stress, don't worry, just get out your Dixie Belle's mud and fill in those holes. I love using Dixie Belle mud because when it dries, you can sand it completely flat. I had just enough scrap wood in the shed and cut these planks down to size. I'm going to lay them vertically instead of horizontally to make sure that they fit. Let's start these beauties out with some Terra Clay paint. Terra Clay paint is amazing for texture. This is my go-to paint when I want to build up texture on a piece that's been painted before or that's slightly damaged. There's really no rules when it comes to Terra Clay paint. I love to layer it, drip it, touch it, and make a beautiful abstract scene. I'll just keep playing at it and moving it around with my fingers until I get it exactly where I want it to go. This is the hardware that I'll be using for the piece. It matches beautifully. I continued this abstract pattern around the entire piece. Each pedestal got its own version of my meadow. Since Terra Clay paint is reactivated by water, you'll see me spraying it and using my heat gun to dry sections. When I'm drying a section, I want to just kind of shore it up some before I get in there with the water and move that paint around. I also mixed a small little bit of chocolate chalk mineral paint in with my Terra Clay paint to give some brown texture to this piece. Now here comes the worst part of painting, cleaning. I have to clean up this entire mess. Look at all the brushes that I used. Since I added so many layers to these small tables, it's going to take a while to dry. Know that your Terra Clay paint may take up to 48 hours to completely dry, depending on the amount of layers and the thickness of paint that you used. You have a couple options when it comes to sealing your work. You can use Terra Matte or Terra Tough. Either one of these are great options for sealing in that Terra Clay paint and making it nice and strong. After my Terra Seal has dried, I came in with gilding waxes to age and shine up the edges. I'm aging the scrap wood that I'm adding to these pieces because I want them to look a little bit older. You can hit them with a hammer, nails, and screws. Once I did that, I used my Colonial black gel stain, wiped on, making sure to get all of the edges because I'm going to lay them down on the top of these pedestals. Remember to measure for overhang. I want a slight overhang to the tops of these pieces, and I will be drilling down from the top in order to give them a rustic look. I added that gorgeous new hardware that complements each pedestal perfectly. I taped down my planks to hold them in place and then screwed in the holes to get ready for my screws. The screws I like to use for these projects are black. They're actually drywall screws, but the color of them is perfect with the stain that I'm using today. Depending on what kind of finish you want for the top panels of wood, you can use gator hide for a little bit more shine and strength or satin clear coat. Check out that textured paint. I absolutely love Terra Clay paint for texture. It is my favorite go-to for covering up any damages and giving pieces a unique look. These two upcycled end tables turned out better than I could have expected. I absolutely love this style of painting. It's very freeing to sit on the floor and create art on your furniture. I think adding the plank wood top adds the perfect rustic touch to these pieces. So what do you see when you look at them? Do you see a meadow? Do you see a field? A waterfall? I think that this is the perfect way to add a little bit of color and art to any room.